The strange thing about financial stability is that most people think it comes from doing more. More budgeting. More tracking. More apps. More accounts. More financial hacks. But the people who stay financially stable year after year often do the exact opposite. They remove things. They remove accounts. They remove decisions. They remove temptations. They remove complexity. And once they do, money starts working almost automatically. The difference between being financially stressed and financially stable is often not how much you know. It's how little friction exists between you and the right behavior. Two people can earn the same salary and end up in completely different financial positions. One person constantly feels behind. The other slowly builds wealth. Not because they earn more. Not because they're smarter. But because one built a system that requires discipline every day, while the other built a system that works without discipline. That's the hidden truth about personal finance. Most financial problems are not math problems. They're behavior problems. People know they should save. They know they should avoid debt. They know they should invest. The challenge is doing those things consistently for years. And consistency becomes almost impossible when your financial life is too complicated. Every account creates decisions. Every subscription creates obligations. Every credit card creates temptation. Every financial strategy creates maintenance. Eventually, the system becomes so complex that you stop managing it. And the moment you stop managing it, it starts managing you. That's why minimalist money habits are so powerful. They reduce the number of opportunities to make mistakes. They simplify your environment until good financial decisions become automatic. Most people save money at the end of the month. Financially stable people save money at the beginning. That single difference changes everything. When a paycheck arrives, most people mentally treat the entire amount as available. Bills take a portion. Spending takes another portion. Savings gets whatever survives. Usually very little survives. The minimalist approach flips the sequence. The moment income arrives, part of it leaves. Automatically. No debate. No decision. No negotiation. A fixed amount moves directly into savings or investments before you have a chance to spend it. This works because human beings adapt incredibly fast. If $300 disappears before you see it, your lifestyle adjusts. If that same $300 remains visible, your brain immediately finds uses for it. The goal is not to become more disciplined. The goal is to remove the need for discipline altogether. Most purchases are not purchases. They're emotional reactions. A stressful day. A boring afternoon. A moment of comparison after scrolling social media. An advertisement that catches you at the right time. The purchase feels logical. But the decision was emotional. That's why one of the simplest financial habits is also one of the most effective. Wait. Anything non-essential above a certain amount gets delayed. Not denied. Delayed. 24 hours for smaller purchases. Several days for larger ones. A month for major purchases. What's fascinating is what happens during that waiting period. The excitement fades. The urgency disappears. The item remains exactly the same. But your emotional state changes. And once the emotion disappears, many purchases suddenly stop looking necessary. Over time, this habit does something even more valuable than saving money. It changes your identity. You stop becoming a reactive consumer. You become a deliberate buyer. Most people know how much their rent costs. Most people know how much their car payment costs. Few people know how much money quietly leaves their account every month. Streaming subscriptions. Premium apps. Unused memberships. Forgotten trials. Services that seemed useful 6 months ago. These expenses rarely hurt individually. That's why they survive. A $10 charge doesn't create alarm. Neither does 15. Or 20. But 10 small expenses can quietly become hundreds of dollars every month. The minimalist solution is simple. If you don't use it regularly, remove it. Not pause it. Remove it. The beauty of subscriptions is that they can always come back. The danger is that they rarely leave on their own. Financial stability often grows faster from eliminating waste than from increasing income. One of the most underrated habits in personal finance takes less than a minute. Look at your numbers. Every day. Not to judge yourself. Not to create spreadsheets. Not to panic. Just to observe. Your checking balance. Your savings balance. Your credit card balance. That's it. Most financial damage happens in the dark. People avoid looking because they're afraid of what they'll see. Ironically, that avoidance creates the exact outcome they fear. When you check your numbers daily, money stops becoming emotional. It becomes information. You stop guessing. You stop hoping. You stop assuming. You know. And when you know, better decisions happen naturally. Modern finance encourages optimization. Multiple rewards cards. Travel cards. Cashback cards. Rotating categories. Sign-up bonuses. For a small percentage of people, this works. For everyone else, it creates complexity. More due dates. More balances. More opportunities to overspend. More mental clutter. Financial stability thrives on simplicity. One primary card. One backup card. Nothing else. The goal is not maximizing points. The goal is maximizing clarity. Because clarity changes behavior. When all spending flows through one place, you see the truth. And seeing the truth is often enough to improve it. The most successful long-term investors usually have one thing in common. They're boring. They don't chase trends. They don't constantly trade. They don't spend every day watching financial news. They create a simple investment system and repeat it for decades. The reason this works is surprisingly simple. The market rewards patience far more consistently than intelligence. Most investing mistakes happen because people react. They buy after excitement. They sell after fear. They chase performance. They abandon plans. Minimalist investing removes those decisions. Money goes in automatically. The process repeats automatically. The investor stays out of the way. The less exciting the system feels, the more likely it is to succeed. Financial stability is not only about money. It's about energy. Every decision consumes attention. What to buy. What to wear. Where to eat. Which subscription to keep. Which account to use. Which strategy to follow. By the end of the day, mental energy is exhausted. That's when bad decisions happen. Minimalists understand something important. Every unnecessary decision removed creates room for better decisions elsewhere. The same meals. The same stores. The same routines. The same systems. Not because life should be boring. Because attention is valuable. And attention directed toward meaningful goals produces far greater returns than attention wasted on endless choices. Many people fail financially because they're trying to solve everything at once. Pay off debt. Build savings. Invest. Buy a house. Start a side hustle. Save for retirement. Create passive income. Every goal competes with every other goal. Progress becomes diluted. Motivation disappears. The minimalist approach is different. One goal. One target. One mission. Complete it. Then move to the next. Focus creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence creates consistency. And consistency creates wealth. One completed goal changes behavior more than 5 unfinished goals ever will. Most people think financial stability is about money. It isn't. It's about identity. Every habit you've heard today is really serving one purpose: to help you become the type of person who naturally makes good financial decisions. The automatic transfer isn't just building savings. It's reinforcing who you are. The canceled subscription isn't just saving money. It's reinforcing who you are. The delayed purchase isn't just reducing spending. It's reinforcing who you are. Eventually something changes. You stop trying to become financially stable. You simply are. And once that identity takes hold, everything becomes easier. The habits stop feeling like effort. The system runs quietly in the background. Financial progress becomes normal. Not because you became more motivated. Not because you discovered some secret. But because you simplified your financial life enough for success to happen automatically. Most people spend years searching for the perfect financial strategy. The perfect investment. The perfect budget. The perfect side hustle. Meanwhile, financially stable people are often doing something far less exciting. They're simplifying. They're removing friction. They're eliminating unnecessary decisions. They're building systems that continue working even when motivation disappears. Start with one habit. Not all 10. Just one. Make it automatic. Let it become part of who you are. Then add another. A year from now, the difference may seem modest. 5 years from now, it will be obvious. 10 years from now, it could completely change the trajectory of your financial life. Because wealth is rarely built through complexity. More often, it's built through simplicity repeated for a very long time.